Hey, I'm Pastor Ryan Brocious. I'm the worship arts pastor here at Christ Wesleyan, and it is such a joy and privilege to be able to share with you today. And hopefully this word of encouragement will brighten your day and give you some strength as you continue through what we are all feeling is a very difficult time. God is not distanced from us, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. While we take this extra time in our homes and spend much less time out with others, honestly, none in reality for most of us, we can be tempted to think that there's nothing we can really do to make a big difference. We can come up with kind gestures and send words of encouragement, and we should do those things. Those are very meaningful ways to make others feel cared for and loved during this time. There's something else we can do, though. This something else is the most powerful thing we could ever do, whether times are easy or whether they're difficult. What I'm talking about is prayer. Prayer invokes and mobilizes the powers of heaven. Prayer invites the God of the universe to work on our behalf and for the sake of others. You see, prayer is not a passive activity. Prayer is a powerful weapon against the enemy and the things he's trying to accomplish. We are contained right now. We're socially distanced, limited, some even quarantined. My encouragement to you today is that God cannot be contained. He won't be distanced. He can't be limited. He won't be quarantined. To lift up your heart and voice in prayer now puts into motion a God who can and will flood his presence into any place and any situation. In his prayer of dedication for the temple in 1 Kings 8:27, Solomon says this, "But will God really live on earth? Why, even the highest heavens cannot contain you. How much less this temple I have built?" Solomon understood that God cannot be boxed in. We can't shut him down. He's too big. He's too powerful and too incredible to be limited in any way. I was reading some other thoughts this week, and I came across this quote from Max Lucado, and he's one of my favorite authors, and I believe really has the gift of words, and I wanted to share that with you now. He said this, "Most people have small thoughts about God. In an effort to see God as our friend, we have lost his immensity. In our desire to understand him, we've sought to contain him. The God of the Bible cannot be contained. With a word, he called Adam out of dust and Eve out of a bone. He consulted no committee. He sought no counsel. He has authority over the world, and he has authority over your world. He's never surprised. He has never ever uttered the phrase, 'How did that happen?' God's goodness is a major headline in the Bible. If he were only mighty, we'd salute him. But since he's merciful and mighty, we can approach him. If God is at once Father and Creator, holy, unlike us, and high above us, then we are at any point only a prayer away from help." I love that quote and that thought from him, and I think it really helps us to understand a little bit about who God is and what he wants to accomplish in us every day. There's lots of great things you can do right now to help others. I'll encourage you to think of creative and innovative, safe ways to do those things. But also remember that when you pray, it's the most powerful thing you could think to do. See, it's not just religious babble. It's a conversation with the God of heaven's armies, and he's ready to fight on your behalf. I want to just share blessings to each of you from your Christ Wesleyan family. We love you. We hope that you stay safe and healthy. And joining us every day at 10 o'clock, Monday through Friday, we'll continue to share these encouragements with you from our team. God bless you. We'll see you soon.